I cannot believe you called me at T-minus 2 minutes and said, I'll join.
I had to do it, buddy. I couldn't leave you hanging.
Oh my God.
I was like, I felt better for like the last 10 minutes, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't leave him like this. I'm totally unprepared. But I'm here. I've made a commitment to you. I've made a commitment to this show. I am broadcasting live from my bedroom. Sorry, y'all. I'll update you in a little bit.
Oh
But
my God. Wow. You are unbelievable. I don't want to do it. I don't feel good.
I never said I didn't want to.
Do it by yourself.
Oh, so that's how we're going to go tonight.
Yeah, I went there.
That's how we're going to go tonight.
Yeah, I was honestly kind of wondering, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to talk about? Like, this is just going to be like a TikTok live, except on YouTube, and it's very professional.
Well, I wasn't going to do that to you, as down in the dumps as I have been these last couple days. I haven't. Oh God. I mean, it ain't been fun, but any day that I'm alive, I'm okay. At this point.
Yeah, I can. I agree with that. Yeah, another day of living and breathing. That's good in my book.
Was there like a breath of fresh air when I FaceTimed you or called you and I was like, send it?
Kinda. There was like, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was kind of, like I said, I was kind of wondering, like, what the hell am I going to talk about? Like, I'm frantically, like, searching the internet, like, is there anything that I could add that would be interesting? Fuck, no, I can't find anything. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just wing it.
I mean, we're both winging it tonight, buddy.
Yeah, you know it.
Did we even put up a post this week?
No, I didn't even think about putting up a post. I was so busy today. I got home and I was like, oh my God, I started one about 11:30, and I never got finished with it.
Yeah.
And so
I was thinking about it because I'm just reposting drafts at this point, and then I fell asleep again because, as I said to you before, I'm sleeping 18 hours out of the 24 a day now. So, but yeah, so I don't know.
Gosh.
I don't know.
I don't either.
But how has your week been?
Oh, the week has been pretty good so far. Hang on just a second. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Week's been pretty good so far. We've actually been really busy this week.
Yeah.
It's going to be a short week for us, obviously, because of New Year's.
Well, that's good. You get 2 short weeks in a row. It's the best time of the year.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to it. Sitting on my butt doing nothing.
Oh, yeah.
How was your Christmas?
Christmas was great. I'm so sad that it's over. I was talking to a couple people the night of Christmas, and I was like, damn, I'm still like a little kid. Like, I like hyped this day up all year, and then it's over. And I'm like, and I'm not even hyped up about it because of the presents or anything anymore. I'm like, it's Christmas. Like, it's the last day for me to be holly jolly without people thinking that I'm a nut job. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on over here? It's all pixelated on my... Oh, it's because it's got the... It picks up if you've got a name brand on your stuff.
Really?
That's pretty cool. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, because if I cover it... Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, because see, like, I mean, I've got the Astros hat on, and it might just be the lighting. Honestly, it might just be the lighting.
Well, I'm not in my usual filming setup, so we're going live from the bed.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
So, what'd you get for Christmas?
Clothes, gift cards. That's about it. And I'm happier than ever because it's all comfy clothing. It's not like out on the town clothing. I got 2 pairs of Ugg socks and I nearly fell over when I opened those. Everybody's like, "You're this happy over socks." I'm like, "You wouldn't be this happy over socks?"
Bet. Shit. I got socks for Christmas, and I was extremely happy about it. I'm like, yes! More socks! Yay!
Like when I was little and if somebody gave me socks, I would have been like, "Who hurt you?" And I'm like, "Give me the socks or you will get hurt."
I've gotten to the point where, like, if I don't get socks, I'm like, dude, what the hell? Where's my socks?
What I do wrong?
You know? No, my dad ended up getting all of us. It's called a. I can hear myself echoing. That was weird. Anyway, he got all of us one of those. It's called an Echo Show. So it does like the Alexa kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's cool.
Is it one of the bigger ones? Is it like?
It's the Echo Show 5. So it's like that. I mean, not that. That's really.
I don't know that.
Excuse me. Sorry, my Alexa's going off in here.
Well, that's why I left mine at school because she'd talk nonstop.
Well, I know not to use that word now.
Oh, yeah. Now you know why people give warnings.
Well, that's why people need to change the name.
I'm posting this up on the Instagram right now.
Oh, yeah? There you go. That's probably a good idea because there is actually nobody in here. Which, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't make a video for it today, so that's kind of really on me. But that's okay.
Nah, it's on me too. I've had full on knowledge of it.
Yeah, but you were kind of iffy since yesterday about it, so it really should have been me.
I was getting nervous yesterday when I wasn't gonna say anything, and then it got to the point where I was like, I gotta tell Nick what's going on. But
well, I can say that you sent me that message and I was like, oh shit, I hope she's okay. Like at that point I didn't care about the show. You know, just to be honest. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, I hope she's all right. You know?
See, I cared more about the show. I was like, I could care less about myself. Like, I'm worried. I've got obligations and stuff, but that's just how I am. If I've got something to do, I'm thinking about that rather than me thinking about everything else that's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to go and send this out to some of our friends right here. And we shall see what comes out of it.
Clinton, welcome.
And Maddie Blackstock.
Matt, you called me earlier. I'm sorry I didn't answer. I was trying to get everything in here set up, so my bad. He says no more mic fail drops.
No, not this week. No, this is actually a kid's headset. $16.
It fits you just fine.
I got a tiny ass head. And I'm okay with
God. Well, y'all can't see the size of this noggin that I got here. It is massive. Just saying.
People have said that I have a big head, but not size-wise, like not physically.
Oh,
but I got a big head.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. How are y'all doing tonight? Clint, we are great, man. We are just coming off of this holiday and
winding down
from it.
Winding down to wind back up because that ball's going to drop in a little bit over the 48 hours, and I can't wait.
Yeah, no kidding. I think everybody on the planet is watching that little countdown.
There's a couple countries that are just like that. it's okay, we're done. Like New Zealand, they're done. They're fine. I think Australia's okay. Hey, Christina. I think they're good now too. So they're kind of just like meh.
I think everybody's pretty much done. I did see today that they are going to be shutting down the bars here in Oklahoma City at 11:30.
Tonight?
So, no, for New Year's.
Oh, okay. Because here in New Jersey, they have to close by 10 o'clock anyway. Christina, yes, new headset. It's a kid's headset, $16.99 on Amazon. Best purchase I ever made because no mic drop this week.
Dang it, that was so much fun last week, though.
I'm not getting up and going into the filming room to go get it. That ain't happening right now because I can barely.
Oh,
so we're not
no. That is.
So
that was incredibly funny.
Y'all, I apologize for my appearance. There will probably be a few good screenshots. I think if I freeze up, we're going to do a screenshot of the week now because why not?
Somebody get on that.
Clinton's all over it.
Well, I guess I need to warn everybody too. Ever since probably Friday, our internet has been kind of crazy, and I may drop out, and the live may end. So just fair warning for y'all. It's been acting up real bad over here the last few days. So
what? Maybe we'll get our shit together in 2021. Maybe not.
Well, I'm kind of thinking it has something to do with that Nashville thing.
Ooh, yeah, because you're not far from there. So
Not really.
You're what? A couple hours? Not even?
I'd say 10 to 12 hours.
That's
I mean, it'd be a good drive,
but a lot of because it also depends on who your internet server is. Because that was an AT&T building, and my phone's been acting up since Christmas Day since that happened.
Mine too.
And I didn't put two and two together until I got a cryptic text message from AT&T today saying that they were going to shut my phone off as of Monday. And I was like, whoa. I know I paid that damn bill. What are y'all doing? And I called them and they were like, oh, we didn't send out that text message. Like, that didn't come from us. And I was like, it came from the AT&T number. And it said it was going to, there we go.
Dang it. I was going to call it out.
Thank you. But see, maybe they know I'm talking about them.
They're listening.
Everybody's listening. My FBI agent's probably having a field day with all the crap I look up on my phone. He's like, this girl's either dumb or she's got no life.
So, we were actually talking about that today at work. Your phone listens to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know this to be a fact. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever messed with this in the comment section. We were talking. I can't remember what we were talking about, but it was like 5 minutes later. Buddy hops on his phone and it starts going through Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And you just like see his eyes just open super wide, and he's like, "Look at that." And it was the exact thing we were talking about.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, your phone listens to you. It does that crap to me all the time.
Well, I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and she happened to be with my boyfriend that night, and we were just talking on the phone, or through FaceTime. We were both on our computers, and her phone was right there, and we were just talking about engagement rings in general because one of our friends might be getting engaged. My boyfriend's phone was showing engagement rings, and he was like, "What were you looking up? What were you doing?" And I was like, it wasn't me, bro. I wasn't even with you today. I'm like, you just incriminated yourself. And then we figured it out. And we were like, it had to do with that conversation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
It is. It is absolutely wild. But there is a good thing about it. Like if you talk about it, like next to your loved one, you
Mm-hmm.
know, just you constantly bring it up, they're going to start seeing it in their news feed and be like, maybe they might get the hint. And be like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe I need to order that for Christmas or birthday or whatever.
Or Random Tuesday. I'm okay with that one.
You know, sure. I mean, yeah.
But it's even like, this is hysterical too, because my brother didn't really believe the whole your phone listens to you thing, whatever. Like, he thought it just went off of your Google search history.
No.
So, because at that point, that's what was showing up for him. If there was a Google search on his phone, like, that's what would come up in his targeted ads. But we were talking about feminine products one day, just, just BSing about that. And all of a sudden, he's getting ads for them. So he sends a snap, like a screenshot of it to our group chat, and he's like, okay, you guys are right. It's listening. He goes,
Yeah.
I got to be real careful about what my FBI agent hears now. But that brings me to this.
Go ahead.
Oh, you were cutting out real bad there for a second. I couldn't hear you, but that's okay.
Wasn't really saying much, but go ahead.
What if you could be incriminated for a hypothetical conversation on your phone? Like, if you and I were to have a hypothetical conversation right now, your phone's listening to you, and I swear the FBI they're tapped into all our shit. They know what's going on. But what if that could be incriminating evidence in court if it was a hypothetical conversation and they didn't hear this is a hypothetical scenario?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That'd be a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Because basically what courts go off of is obviously evidence. They might have snippets of the conversation that you have. They probably don't have the full thing. Your phone probably doesn't listen to the entire conversation. It picks up on keywords.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really incriminate somebody off of keywords.
No, you can't.
You have to have hard, physical, tangible evidence to really incriminate somebody of any kind of a crime. So
it also just makes you think how far technology is going to go, though. Is it only keywords, or is it whole conversations that your phone is picking up on?
I think it's just the keywords
for now.
Yeah. Later on, sure, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, over here we believe in aliens. I believe the aliens know more about me than I know about myself.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg knows more about you and I than probably you and I do.
Oh yeah. That stuff's wild.
And it obviously goes off of the things that you like, the people that you follow, the things that you like and comment on, the things that you save. That to me has a lot to do with it, but I think they still pick up on those keywords.
Here's my question. Did Facebook buy out TikTok?
I have no idea. I have not read anything about that.
I thought something like that, or because I know they bought out Instagram. So for some strange reason, I thought they bought out TikTok within the US.
Anybody else want to answer that?
When you think about it too, and we're not getting political here, but with the censorship of stuff and with them just redoing their community guidelines, if you look at them, it looks a lot like Twitter and a lot like Facebook and a lot like Instagram's guidelines now. So I'm wondering if there's some correlation between all four of them.
I don't know. That's a very good question, and I hope Christina hasn't heard anything.
Twitter bought off Vine. I knew that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't seen or heard anything about that, and I figured that you probably would because it was such a big subject.
Yeah.
For a long time, and I guess really it still is.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think we would have heard about it by now if it was absolutely, true.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're under a contract or something. Maybe maybe it hasn't gone through, but
you'd still know. You'd still know about it.
Exactly. But I don't know. That's just it's very fishy that their community guidelines all look very similar now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, maybe they just kind of copied and pasted. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know
if you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if that would technically be a copyright infringement of another platform's I don't know. I feel like that would be a copyright infringement.
I would think so.
Hello, Ruth. How are you? Are you and Nick gonna fight tonight?
No, we're like best friends now. What are you talking about?
And I got kicked out of the group.
Me and Ruth had a very long conversation on my drive back from Missouri. What was that? Thanksgiving? So, she's cool. She's cool in my book.
She was never not cool.
Yeah, I know. She was never not cool.
But, so, one thing...
Sorry about that, y'all. She froze. Look at her. I pointed the wrong way. Not that way. This way. She froze.
Yeah, we don't have baseball now. Well, you have baseball. I don't. So I'm just gonna. I've got. But
there it is. There it is, right there, y'all. Look it.
I didn't freeze.
Yes, you did.
Oh
my
Vanilla
God.
Gorilla with the answer to my prayers and questions. Thanks, buddy.
There you have it. There you have it.
That's all I needed.
Yes, Clinton. You got it.
Oh my God.
It's always going to be you. It's always going to be you. And I love it.
I'm going to say, okay. Oh, Christina.
Y'all are my favorites. Seriously.
I can't wait till you freeze and they get you.
I don't have to wait. This happened like 4 times today. You can go ahead and flip me off. It's okay.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh my God.
Well, before I froze, what's your New Year's resolution, Nick?
My New Year's resolution, not to die. How about that? Let's start with that.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go through the rest of I'm gonna try to go through the entirety of 2021 without dying.
Well, you made it through 2020 without dying, so let's keep that going.
Yeah, 2021 ought to be a cakewalk then.
Wait, listen to this too. Right before we got on here, I was watching TV. Jumanji was. I said, "No, why? Why would you play out of the thousands of millions of movies that have been made? Why Jumanji? Why?" Well, that's what everybody's got to scream that at midnight and reverse this crap.
So, do you think? You remember? Have you ever seen that movie 2012? You know, when everybody thought when the world was going to end and what was going to happen. You think they're going to make one about 2020? Look, she froze again.
They're definitely under contract.
I'm sorry for your bad luck.
I don't believe in luck.
Oh my God. Yes, Matt, your birthday is in 2 freaking days, man.
Oh my gosh. You get to double party that day.
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. And I'm pretty sure you'll probably get a lot of shout outs. Everybody
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
loves you, dude.
It's just going to be, all of TikTok is just going to be Matt.
Yep.
And it's the Thursday.
Sorry, you froze again. Oh, screenshots for days.
I don't know what to do.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I am going to have to deal with it.
I'm going to make a beautiful frozen reel just for you. I'm going to post on social media.
I can't wait. Maybe I'll gain more followers out of the deal, and they're going to be like, does this bitch always freeze?
Oh, well, so, yeah. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing at your expense, but this shit is funny to me.
That's okay. Everybody laughs at my expense. My own parents. That's why my parents had me. So they have comedic relief in their life.
Not me. They had me so they can just be like, look at that dumb ass.
And that's why we were the stars aligned for our friendship. They were like, this idiot needs to be this one. Create a podcast of you two. And it happened.
Look at that. Look at that. Ruth's getting into me now. I know. I don't hardly ever post anything anymore. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I've been weak on the posting game too. I think it's just that time of year. I think a lot of people are taking time with their families right now. And love you too, Clinton. You're the best. Even with all of the screenshots that you're compiling right now.
I'm going to get an inbox full. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love it. I freaking love it.
I enjoy it. I really do. And you know what? If I can make someone smile when they're having a bad day, I've done my job.
What she said. So, what is your New Year's resolution, if you're into that sort of thing?
Not to copy you, but to not die, because with the situations right now, so I'm just going to make a very brief announcement. I've been having a bit of trouble. Nick almost had to fly solo tonight because I've got some concerning health issues right now. So in the future, the next couple weeks, you will either have Nick and not my freezing face. I know that brings pain and sorrow to many of you, but I'll be in the comments. I'll be hanging out, just like I almost did tonight. But I'm really praying for my New Year's resolution is to get healthier and not die. That's all I can ask. But
well, we're all standing here next to you, cheering you on, making sure everything is turning out the way that it needs to. So
I've got an awesome corner full of people backing me up.
Excuse me.
I can hear her saying it too. I can hear it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I don't know if I really should say that on YouTube. I was watching this comedian today, and I kind of felt like people that watch him would think that I kind of mimic what he does.
Can I guess who it is?
Go for it.
Larry the Cable Guy.
No. No, well, I mean, I do some of him too, but it's another guy. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
He was just recently had like cameos on the Mandalorian. If you know who I'm talking about.
I haven't seen it. I'm waiting for all of them to come out, and then I'm gonna binge it.
Well, then do it because
it's done.
Yeah, season 2's done.
Oh, okay. Then I've got to rewatch season 1 and binge 2. So then I'll know what you're talking about, and I'll message you.
But yeah, we listened to him pretty much all day at work today, only because I had never heard his comedy. And he's absolutely hilarious. So I just don't want to say his name on here, guys. But I guess I can type it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay, to get back to what I was talking about, I feel like I'd never seen this dude's comedy up until today. And the way that he talks about like his girlfriend or something like that, I'm like, shit, I talk like that too. I don't want somebody to think that I'm copying this guy, because I'm not.
Maybe he's your vocal doppelganger.
Maybe.
Because there's been a lot of people that say, oh, you give off... Somebody told me I give off Jennifer Aniston vibes, but I think that's when I was blonde. And people are like, you have her, like, bubbly personality from Rachel from Friends. And I'm like, I don't see it. I'm like, y'all don't know me very well then, because I'm a Phoebe. I don't want to hear that. But
Ruth, maybe I can. I could probably say his name. Bill Burr. I'll just do it. Bill Burr. That's who he is.
I think you can say celebrities' names. I think the big problem comes into play when it comes down to music and that kind of stuff. I think it's more of a copyright infringement. Like, if you were going to go on and do like a skit of his, that would probably be copyrighted. But say the name.
I don't think you can even get in trouble for like redoing a skit. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see people do it for Chris Farley all the time.
Well, I did I mean, TikTok's a different story because they release the copyrights for that stuff. But I did Jeff Dunham's last holiday skit on TikTok, and that ain't going nowhere. I don't care anymore. I'm just posting.
Yeah, Justin and I, we got to talking on Saturday. And, you know, you see those videos where people are doing like the dumbest shit, like putting that little glass on the I don't know, the glass washer thing, whatever the fuck that thing is on the counter.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, okay, let's make a video about just doing something stupid. So I opened his trash can, I threw a bottle in, and then I closed it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. That was the end of the video. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
I think it's a hit or miss right now. Y'all can't even see me.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, shit. I only got to 77B, so I don't know. It was too many numbers for me. And letters.
Ask me if I care.
Do you?
No.
Figures.
No. Not at all. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Well, Jess, we're definitely thinking about you and hoping things get better.
Thank you.
We don't want to see you hurting.
No, you don't. But, ma'am, there is no 77-6B. Well, I don't know. Maybe I was reading Facebook stuff. They all collectively need to just have one thing.
She's lying. That face. Oh. And she froze again. Too bad she's not making a funny face.
Now I am. I tried getting up and walking away, and what does it do? It freezes on me, so I couldn't even do my exit. What the hell just fell?
Digging the blue headphones.
Thank you. I needed them because mic drop. No more of that. We will have none of that anymore.
Dang it. Dang it. I had so much fun with that. And it was so short-lived.
Nick, it'll come back. If you really want it to, we can just film a blooper reel and oh God. You had to use the stars to emphasize. I don't get that. People have done that to me on my videos, and I'm like, why?
Justin, we can start calling her Elsa. Because she's frozen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick will be flying solo from now on. It's been a great flight. See y'all later.
Oh my God. Hey, that's probably a hell of a lot better than being called Larry the Cable Guy. Do you know how much? I do too. Do you know how much I've been called that? Like, you look just like Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done.
I don't think you look like him. I think you just... There's Larry the Cable Guy, and then there's Nick-isms, and it's kind of the same.
Well, you haven't seen me wear a camouflage hat yet.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you haven't seen me wear a, flannel shirt with sleeves cut off.
Please make a TikTok. Please.
I might have to. I
might have to. Send it.
I might have to. I might have to tag him in it. Be like, I might be your long-lost brother.
The boys got you with a milli if you can...
Maybe I can
pull that off.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I can play his brother Dwayne from the Ozarks.
Nick, you're onto something.
Maybe.
Oh. But
place your tray table in the upright position, eat your fucking peanuts. Oh.
I could be a flight attendant. I'm not very nice, but I could be a flight attendant.
We need a full YouTube live stream of Nick being Larry the Cable Guy. That might be something to think about.
I think we need Larry the Cable Guy's brother, Enoch,
what the fuck ever.
Exactly. And Joe Cooter to just do a live stream. That's what the people want.
That might be.
Me, I'm people. I want it.
Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
Leave it in the comments if you would like to see that. The comments are that way.
That way.
There. Okay.
Don't worry, I've done it tonight too. Like, that way.
I don't even realize I'm doing it. But
you'll be the feisty flight attendant. Oh, happily jump on that plane. Happily, she says.
Oh, Lord. Y'all don't want to be on that plane. Especially if it's a cross-country flight. No, you don't want to be on that plane. I don't like flying. I am afraid of heights. Yes, I'm in sweats today, guys. You might have to bear with the sweats for a couple weeks, too. So
you're in sweats? I'm not wearing anything underneath this shirt.
You mean to tell me you figured out the trick?
You know it.
Well, shit. I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, y'all probably don't know this, but I am totally naked underneath my clothes.
I thought I was the only one. You know?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, boy.
This went to a...
Yeah, this went to a level... This isn't where I saw the mat going.
Me neither. So,
but that's okay. It never does.
Let's climb back up here. So,
teeter-totter to the top.
So, other than getting to feel better, what are your plans for the week?
Absolutely nothing. I'm pretty much sitting dormant until Monday. I was supposed to have... I ordered a couple games for New Year's Eve because I can't even leave my house. I can't even go to the food store right now. So, I don't have COVID. We're putting that out there right now. Nothing that's going on with me is COVID related. I just can't leave for fear of somebody who potentially could have it or has it and doesn't know they have it. So, so I ordered a bunch of board games and card games and games that I'm going to learn a lot about a lot of people that I really don't know if I want to know things about. I got What Do You Meme for Christmas because I've been wanting this game for probably years at this point. I just never thought to ask for it. I just kind of always forgot. And then this year I decided to put it on the Christmas list. And it came with the mature content warning expansion pack. Now, when I tell you the content is too mature for me, it's mature. I think when we have a game night one night, we might have to play What Do You Mean?
Maybe so. If it'll make a sailor blush, and I'm in.
Oh, it'll make him more than blush.
Be like, God damn it, you see the mechanics over there? You need to keep it down. That's saying something. That's vulgar.
Yeah, I was playing with my cousin who is older. Yeah, they gotta put age restrictions on this game. You should only be allowed to play it if you are at least the age of 21 to maybe about 60. Nope. The minds, the things you don't want to know about your loved ones. Just saying, putting it out there. But
hey, I like the idea. I think it'd be interesting. So
it's so fun. I ordered a couple other games too. I had to reorder Cards Against Humanity. That is my favorite game of all time. Mm-hmm. Love that game. And then there's this other game. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a trivia game. I think it's called I Didn't Know That, or I Should Have Known That. And that looks really interesting.
See, the Cards Against Humanity, I do love that game, but I will be completely honest. I have an awful poker face. If I see, like, especially in that game, you get some of those cards, and they're just absolutely just hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I can't keep a fucking straight face. Like, I'm sitting there like, oh, that's... Yep, you're gonna like this one. You know.
See, that's my thing. My family, we all have that reaction. So you don't know what you're gonna get, and you don't know whose card is who. So it's like we can all just put it out there and say that's the winning card, but you think yours is gonna win, and somebody is a little bit more whacked out than you, and they tell you.
Exactly. Like, I have figured out that some of my friends they have some really dark humor and some really dark thoughts inside their brains. And I'm just like, I don't think I'd even say that, but well, thank you. Yeah. That was awful. I held it in.
6.
I want the Disney boxes
They have a Disney version of Cards Against Humanity now, too. I'm interested to see that one.
It's like a clean version?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Apparently not.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, say don't make it a clean version. That's no fun.
No, it's not. But what my family did, too, because you know that you get those blank cards, we actually took Sharpies and wrote, like, Disney characters and stuff on it. Because my family's Disney obsessed and we're also sickos. So we made our own version of the game.
Rich.
The Red Rich. What is up?
What's up, Deuterino?
Oh, jeez. Here comes the bromance. Incoming.
What of it? What of it?
What of it? Sometimes I think you like red more than you like me.
I like a lot more people. I like red than I like a lot more other people, but not you. Okay, don't. Shh, shh, shh. Red is awesome. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that I think that. And yes, we have a bromance. It's all good.
They do have a Harry Potter version of it also, Clinton.
Really?
Yeah. They've got, let me look up the expansion packs really quick because now I really think I'm going to get the, I might just order the Disney one while we're on here, but.
So let me just get this straight. It stays the way that Cards Against Humanity has always been, and that's dirty.
Yes.
And it's Disney based.
Yes.
And it's got a Harry Potter version.
I believe so. So they have, as of right now, does anybody know the difference between the green box, the red box, the orange box? Because it just says Cards Against Humanity expansion pack, green box. And then it says Cards Against Humanity absurd box. Then you've got the hidden gems bundle. We can go on about this for years. They've got the 90s nostalgia pack.
Sorry, not to interrupt you there, but that was fucking pure gold.
Oh, God.
Ruth, she knows that I just love her to death, so.
Red. Again, I'm speechless. That happens quite a bit. There's a color excellence? Or are you talking about the Cards Against Humanity box?
I think he's answering your question.
Jesus.
Get with the program!
Again, sorry y'all, I've been sleeping for 18 out of the 24 hours in a day. My brain is just, the wires aren't, they're there, but they're not firing.
I got 2 words for you. You need to get your act together! That was awful. That was an awful version of Chris Farley. Good Lord.
I give it about a 5. You were like the emotion was there, but the execution needed a bit more.
It was a little off. There wasn't as much feeling in it. I'll work on that.
If you don't know that reference, you can't wear the camo hat anymore.
Yeah, okay. Here. What is that from?
Wait, isn't that a it's not an Always Sunny reference. It's a
not even close.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I belly laughed and my computer shook. My bad.
Didn't shit.
Anybody want to help her out with that?
Don't say the name of it. Listen, I sleep.
I'm gonna give you one keyword. And this should help you. NASCAR.
Wait, that's Talladega Nights?
Yes, pretty much, yes.
What's
his name? What's his name?
the guy Will Ferrell plays.
What's his name?
I can't fucking think of it right now, Nick. Do you know how long it's been since I had that damn movie?
You pretty much got it. Talladega Nights: The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Oh God!
Come on. You're even in the area where they do that kind of shit.
Not really.
Close enough to it. You're closer to it than I am. There is one of those racetracks around here, and it's in Texas.
The closest one to me is probably Pocono Raceway.
Oh, see, okay. There you go. How far away is it?
3 hours.
About the same as Texas.
Yeah. It's probably about, because they closed up, well, that was a drag race track, but they closed up, they're all closing up in this area.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised Pocono's still open, if we're being honest.
Yeah, it's wintertime. Everybody's kind of closed up shop.
Well,
they've done it here.
Even that. It's, call Piper, she will know. Wait, did Red type Talladega Nights before I said it? Because
No, it was after.
Oh, okay, good.
It was after.
I was like,
right
if
there.
you ain't first, you're last, yeah. All right, back to our Cards Against Humanity.
Sorry for the tangent, but we're back now.
The tangent that made my head pop off. Shit. Okay.
Now, hang on a second. Before we return from the tangent, does she get to keep her camel hat? Just asking for a friend. Actually, no, I'm asking for me.
I was keeping it no matter what. What's he going to do? Cross the state border and come get it?
He might. He might.
He's not coming here.
Anyway, okay. Back up to your deal.
So they have a marijuana pack, a 90s nostalgia expansion pack. They've got a Cards Against Humanity Saves America pack. I don't understand that one.
Interesting.
They have a food pack, a theater pack, 2000s nostalgia pack. Where's the Disney one?
But so all these are just gonna have the dirty shit like the regular Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah, but these okay. So I'll show you what one of them looks like. They're real tiny.
I'd like to meet the people that come up with the shit that's on these cards. Like, what in the fuck goes through your head to make you want to put this shit on these cards?
So you can get a box as big as this.
That big? Sorry. I know I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry. You can tell me.
I'm going to hang up. Red doesn't do Jersey. Yeah, we know. Because
but Jersey does red.
He can't handle us across the river. That's all I gotta say. It's Taylor Ham. I don't know if he's part of that debacle, but... And then you get these little tiny packs that come in plastic that are $5 that probably have like 15 to 20 cards in them, maybe.
No, red, I'm going to have to disagree on that. That's more like Guyman, Oklahoma. That's like the armpit of America.
All right. It's not the armpit of America. Okay, if we're gonna hate on any state on the East Coast, it's gonna be Maryland. Maryland literally looks like it was just, we'll make you something. Jersey has very nice borders. And we brought Taylor Ham, the Jersey Shore for y'all's entertainment, the Real Housewives of New Jersey, and The Sopranos. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm gonna go get some popcorn. I'll be right back.
No, please don't. Please stay. I might need backup. I might need backup.
I have nothing to say about anything that goes on up there, or about nothing, because I've been to New York one time, and
The
it was
city?
to the fucking airport, and I've been to Jersey one time, and I don't remember where the fuck it was. I don't really
An
remember.
airport in Jersey?
No, in New York, and I think we drove to Jersey, and then drove back to the airport. I don't remember jack shit about it because I was like fucking 13.
Very interesting.
Or
Brad,
something.
I don't want to hear it. Y'all come down here to our beaches, tear up our beaches. In New York, have you been into Manhattan? Have you been there? Because you want to talk about smells? Y'all don't smell like roses and butterflies there. You smell like fuel and dirty garbage.
What are y'all? Can you say the word talk again?
No.
Why not?
We're not doing this week. Oh, yeah. To Jet Stadium. But, I mean, they've got that crappy mall that they just built right there. So, good luck with parking now.
Your Jets beat my Browns.
Our one win.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, listen to Billy Joel songs. He sings about Hackensack constantly. I think there's a song about Billy Joel sings about New Jersey all the time. I don't want to hear it. But, you know, the Yankees use Sinatra. The Mets do not.
Like
who is the superior team?
Not the fucking Yankees. I'm gonna speak up right there.
I don't want to hear it. Y'all cheated us out of our 28th title. Get out of here.
Bull crap. Bull crap.
Bang it on the trash can. Stupid
Bull crap.
Altuve.
We beat the crap. We beat the crap out of y'all last year, the year before that. I don't want to hear it.
He was born in New Jersey. Red, we'll debate this later. I'm going to get stressed out, and then we can't have that right now, because then you're going to be the new co-host on here for a couple weeks, buddy, while I'm laid up in the hospital. So, those are fighting words.
Oh, the Yankees was a fighting word right there.
That hat just needs to be...
This hat's standing right here.
I heard you hit your head, too.
It was just the thing. Hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and say it. You know, I love having this conversation with people, by the way. Yeah, you know what? We cheated. Big fucking deal. Everybody cheats. We just got caught. Okay? Your precious Yankees probably cheat more than anybody else in the league. And because they have so much money, they can get away with it. But the bottom line, everybody does it. We just got caught.
Here is my thing, though. I can't speak off of a post-Derek Jeter team, though. When Jeter was a captain, he was a stand-up guy. He would not have stood for cheating. And I don't think there's a single person who wouldn't agree with me on that. As long as Derek Jeter was captain, the Yankees would never have cheated. And Aaron Boone is a pretty stand-up guy, too. He would never condone cheating. Because when you put on a pinstripe uniform, even as a fan, that's just like, there's nothing like being a Yankee. There's nothing like it. You step into that stadium, there is a different feeling. And I don't want to hear any talk about the Mets, because I've been to Citi Field. Yeah, they've got an apple that raises whenever they hit a home run. Whatever. Congratulations. But You will never meet more stand-up fans or more dedicated fans than a Yankee.
I'm going to have to disagree with that. Have you met any of the Astro fan base after 2017?
I have. And
they will straight up tell you that they're not proud of what that team did.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of what they did. I think it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And I think that there should have been something done about it. And nothing got done about it until somebody actually came out and said, hey, they did this.
Yeah.
We did this.
I was more getting at the Boston fans, not so much.
Everybody's going after the Astros because it was just a complete failure within the organization that happened. But the fans, the true fans they'll take the blame. But you're still going to love the team no matter what. I'm not a fair weather fan, obviously.
Yeah.
I have loved the Astros since I was fucking knee-high to a grasshopper, and that's not going to change. So.
And I commend you for that. And as a Yankee fan as well, if
fucking
that
Yankees.
ever happened.
Uh-oh.
I ain't frozen. I'm just pissed.
I kind of want to hear this.
As a Yankee fan, if that happened, I would be heartbroken.
Red's got something for you here, by the way.
He texted it to you?
He was born in the Bronx. Billy Joel was born in the Bronx, New York. You
Get off my show!
Living on a Prayer sucks. It's not that good anyway.
Oh, I really think I need some popcorn now.
Get off my show! How did you find a way in? You know what, Nick? Email him a link. We're gonna settle this. Come on.
Put the link right there in the comments. You can type.
A direct link to come on here? I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll probably.
You have to do it to the email. Because then everybody's going to come on and we're going to have one big shit show.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This whole group, I just love it. Even the arguments, I love it. It makes this year so much fucking better.
It did.
But okay, Ruth, but you know what? If he's got something to say or he wants to come on, he can come on. Because I have the power.
Nick's got the power. I don't. I would not know what I'm doing without him. All right. He grew up in the Bronx. He was born in the Bronx, but he grew up in Hackensack. He grew up in New Jersey. Why do you think?
She's getting mad. Tempers are flaring.
How red is my face?
Pretty goddamn red. I'm just here for the show. I'm just here for the ride, y'all. Let's ride this roller coaster together.
I'm getting hot. Shit.
I think that's the meds.
Ooh. Ruth is a Sox fan? Red Sox fan?
And he left it because it sucks. Came back to New York. See? I win. There you go.
Oh my God. Rich, I so wish that you weren't driving right now because I'm sending you a link.
Red's gonna make me pop an intestine. Pull over. Pull over. Oh God.
Yeah, you know what? We'll get him on. I'm gonna go make some popcorn and then I'll be back. So y'all can hash out this whole thing. And
you need to be in the middle of it though, so you can just go like this.
No,
Eat the popcorn.
I need to be in the middle of it so I get all the emotion. And
No, well, it's not like
the
you can push
joy.
us apart and just be like, stop.
Don't forget, I can take you off the stream. I added you to the stream. I can take you off it.
Oh, he just said send me the link. Oh,
Here we go.
Jesus.
Rich, you got to message me your email. Are you ready for this?
No. I didn't think this was going to happen. I was praying he had a longer drive. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, my God.
Y'all, way to end the year. I'm going to get my ass chewed out live on YouTube.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Rich, I don't know your email, dude. Oh, he's sending it. He's typing.
He's probably typing and saying, "I kick her off." Like, let's be fair here. I lived on the border of Jersey, New York, and still came out.
It is in. Oh, it must just be from a deal.
Oh, that's just not. That's not. Oh, Bruce. Oh, God. You can't live in New York and be a Boston fan. That's just. I mean, I do have to say, I know some very, very nice Boston fans, but I will not go to a Yankee game in Boston, and I know a lot of Boston fans that will not go to a game in New York because they get nasty. My parents didn't want to take us to Yankee games when they were playing Boston when I was younger because they knew brawls would break out. I never got hit though.
See, what sucks about Oklahoma City is that we used to have the farm team for the Astros here, which I was just, over the moon about.
Mm-hmm.
But then that changed a few years ago, so now we have the fucking farm team for the Dodgers. I'm like, really? The OKC Dodgers? Ugh. All right, Jess.
Oh, God.
We're going to add Rich onto this live so that they can do their thing. So, Rich.
This is going to be like a crappy
welcome.
This is a different setup, my friend. Hello.
Listen. Okay. You guys couldn't even hold on to a basketball team. They had to go. Where did they go? Brooklyn, New York.
Nobody liked the Nets. We gave them away willingly. Give them to the rats in New York.
And what happened when they went to Brooklyn? Oh my God, they got better because everything's better in New York.
Not your pizza. Your bagels suck. Your pizza sucks.
Are you fucking high? You realize that when people leave New York, what do? Oh, I miss the bagels. I miss the pizza. I miss the food.
They come to Jersey because that shit's better.
People go through Jersey to get elsewhere, to get the fuck out of Jersey.
I shouldn't have been drinking.
Okay, what's the worst part of traveling on I-95? The entire time you're in Jersey.
This has just turned into a roast.
I mean, I'm not wrong though. Like I'm not wrong. Everybody goes, "Oh, you gotta leave early because you gotta get the fuck out of Jersey quick."
So are you saying that the Giants actually might stand a chance if they move the stadium actually across the border into New York?
Well, here's the deal.
Is that what you're saying?
Here's the deal, right? We pay 51% of the taxes New York State does on that stadium. So I don't give a shit where it is. It's ours.
It's still MetLife. It ain't Giant Stadium anymore.
Okay, yeah, I get it. It's in Jersey because you guys needed something of a winning to happen in that damn state. I'm just saying. Listen, at the end of the day, it's the armpit of America because if you look at the United States, Jersey sits right in the armpit. And it also smells like one. As soon as you travel, as soon as you get into Jersey, this is what everyone does. Where are we right now? Hang on. Yeah, we're in Jersey.
I can smell Manhattan without leaving New Jersey.
And it smells like freedom, pretzels, and crack cocaine. 3 beautiful fucking things.
All I have to do is go to Hoboken, and I'm like, it's good to be on the other side of the river. Because I just go, ugh, the entire time.
I got a question for you. If Jersey's so good, why did you leave to go to college elsewhere? Because you wanted to get the fuck out of Jersey.
I had other reasons.
Everybody wants to get out of Jersey. Okay, The Sopranos, it's the only time in the history of the mafia that Jersey did well. If you watch any mob documentary, where's it about? Where's it about? I'll wait. New York. New York. New York. New York.
Did you really pull over for this?
Yeah, I did. I'll defend New York.
Oh my God.
I fucking listen. I don't pay $8,000 a year in property tax to live in a fucking box just because I enjoy New York. I love this place.
But you live in one of the nice boroughs.
I live on Long Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I mean, it
don't
should be its own
live.
state, but
Detroit's not. Oh, Nacho's here. Oh God, now I'm really screwed because we've. Oh God.
At the end of the day, Detroit style pizza is good, okay? But when you think of pizza, what do you think of? New York.
New Jersey.
No, fuck out of here.
I do not. Okay. I go anywhere. Okay. My cousins live in Pennsylvania.
What the fuck is that?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Pennsylvania. You've never heard of that?
No.
That's because you live on the other side of the river. They ask me to bring them Jersey bagels. Jersey, not New York. Jersey.
Well, because Jersey and Pennsylvania border each other. It makes a lot of sense. It's all about timing. If I went
So does New York. New York borders Pennsylvania?
Yeah, but in a whole different way.
That's because it's upstate, and you guys don't claim upstate.
No, upstate is shit. That doesn't count as New York.
I just want to throw this in there. This that y'all are having right now, obviously, is 100% gold, but 100% exactly how Oklahoma versus Texas goes.
Yeah,
somebody could go on for days about how Oklahoma is better than Texas or Texas is better than Oklahoma. I just want to let y'all know that this just tickles me pink just to see this shit. So please continue.
Oh, and just so you know, too, just for the record, by the way, upstate is not part of New York. It's just southern Canada. I said what I said.
Somebody come get this man.
Not wrong.
Somebody come get this man.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Red, I love you, but you're wrong.
Okay. I'll settle this once and for all, and then I will leave gracefully. I will go into CVS, pick up my kid's prescription, and go the fuck home in the greatest state of them all. Okay. One. It's up to you. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. Where is that? Is that New Jersey or is that New York? Where is it?
You can't do this.
We can do this.
And sack.
We can do. Okay, that's first off. I'm talking about Frank Sinatra. You're talking about Billy Joel. Frank Sinatra never drove his car through the front door of a Hamptons home, but Billy Joel did. So we're talking about Frank Sinatra. Okay. Frank Sinatra said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere because it's New York, not New Jersey, right?
No, he said it's up to you, New York.
It's up to you to be great. We are. Question number 2 for you. 2001. What state brought the entire country together?
New York, Pennsylvania, and the District of Columbia.
Okay. That's a push. Either way, not Jersey. Okay. Third, and lastly, more important than anything in the entire world, when people come from other countries, what do they say they want to see in the United States? Where do they want to go?
The Space Needle in Seattle?
No, Times Square. What? New York.
What?
Everyone goes, I have to see New York. I want to see New York. People that message me all the time, you live in New York? Oh, I'd love to see. I have never heard one person go, can't wait to go to Jersey.
Then why do y'all come down here to the Jersey Shore? Every summer, you back up our parkway, you back up up the turnpike, and I can't find a parking spot on the beaches that I pay taxes for.
The fuck we do. That's a small little area of us. I don't condone that action. I would be against it. I mean, not to get political at all, but if we're going to build a wall, it should definitely be between Jersey and New York, because I don't want you guys around anymore.
And I was going to send your stuff out tomorrow. That's not happening now. You want your wall? It's going to Detroit. It's going to Detroit. You can drive there and go get it.
I'm just saying. I feel safer on 8 Mile in Detroit than I do in any part of Jersey.
Oh my God.
So I do recall, maybe a little over a month ago, you messaging me saying I was in Jersey. You ate at one of my most favorite restaurants to ever come out of this country.
Yep.
Why didn't I hear how much you hated Jersey within any of those messages?
Okay, I'll give you guys that. You got Cracker Barrel. We don't. 1 point for you.
Bingo!
1 point for you.
That's you do have Cracker Barrel, but it's upstate.
No, that's Southern Canada. We've been over this.
I think you need more than 1 point to get excited about. So, sorry, I'm just saying.
Listen here, cheater.
Imagine, and this is the last thing before I go. Imagine having a huge football stadium that houses 2 professional teams. Not one of them uses the New Jersey name. Does that fucking say anything?
No, it just shows that Manhattan is densely populated, and you had to say, "Oh, we can't fit this year. We need to encroach on your space." And
yeah, because it's an empty shithole. Oh, there's a spot. Let's put it there.
Oh my God. This has been very enlightening, you two. Very, very enlightening.
You're welcome. Oh, and the last point too, I have yet to see a pin that says "I love NJ." It's "I love NY" everywhere.
I have one in my room somewhere. I just can't find it right now, but I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
I have a shirt that says "I survived New Jersey," and that was just for fucking traveling.
But that's because all of the New Yorkers come in and pose hazards on our roads.
Nah.
Every time I see a New Yorker, my blood pressure goes up, my face gets red, and I just instantly feel enraged. Because
that's what we do.
You know, Red.
That's what we do.
You've taught me a very valuable lesson.
That New York is better than Jersey.
No.
That's what I'm taking away from this.
No.
Thank you so much for having me on your show. How you doing? Forget about it.
I didn't realize how much I hated New York until tonight.
Yeah, well, feeling is very neutral.
Rich, I really appreciate you coming on and giving her the business. So
thank you, Red.
Anytime. You guys have a great time. Stay in Jersey, right. Nick.
All right. Appreciate it. See
Goodbye.
You, man.
I just got my ass handed to me.
Yeah, you did. You went toe to toe with the man.
Reminds me, if I ever get into a fight with somebody, to call Red.
Actually, who you need to call is Piper.
Piper's if somebody is being just a flat out. If I can't take them, I'm calling Piper. But if I need somebody to verbally destroy somebody else,
there you go.
I am calling Red.
There you go. I agree with that.
I couldn't even read these comments because my blood pressure. But wait, let's check my pulse right now.
Is it skyrocketing?
Oh yeah, she's beaten.
Red doesn't mess around. No, he does not. No, he does not. And yes, he is the man. He is awesome.
That was the perfect way to end 2020. We have officially settled the debate. I live in the armpit of America. Hack and sack ain't shit. The Jets and Giants were just plopped in a plot of land because that's where they had to go. And Jersey pizza's still better.
And here I am living in God's country. You know it.
Oh.
You know it.
I was not prepared for that tonight. So next week, when I'm not here, this is why. He just put me to shame on my own show. And I'm going to own the shit out of it.
I don't even know. I don't know what to do with my hands.
You know, his idea of the wall isn't that bad. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow and start building it.
You know, they can put up a tall wall they want to, but it probably won't keep out the smell.
No, it's not. Because we share half of the Hudson River. That gunk comes onto our land.
Yes,
And-
I agree with both of you, Christina and Ruth. Yes.
Oh, yeah. 1,000%.
Yes.
But
Well, Jess, I don't want to keep you up much longer. I know you probably need to get some rest and get to feeling better after that burn you just got.
you know, I think that could have shocked me back to life.
You got a whole new outlook on life, don't you? Like, well, all right.
Now I know why New Yorkers are just such angry people.
It's their God-given right.
Well,
they're just angry.
I mean, but
I heard that from a movie, by the way. I'm not making that up.
Now I wish I could have just asked one question. So if New York is just southern Canada, what happens to New England?
I don't
Like, are they nothing?
I can tell you one thing. I've got one joke that it's just Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Because I have nothing to say about New York or New Jersey because I don't fucking know it. So, but I will say this about, the middle of our great country. And that's, you know why it's so windy in Oklahoma?
Why?
Because Texas sucks and Kansas blows. I said it. I stand behind it. If you don't like it.
So why'd you go to Buc-ee's?
Oh, because Buc-ee's is awesome.
But Buc-ee's is in Texas.
Yeah, but okay, let me clarify. I don't hate Texas. I don't hate Kansas. But when it comes to football, fuck
yeah.
Kansas, fuck Texas.
Go Navy.
No.
That's my team.
And nobody's perfect.
Clearly. Now I regret that call right before right at the 2-minute mark, saying, "Yeah, let's go. I'm good tonight." Like, I rub some dirt on it. Like, whatever. Like, I can handle this. I just got my ass served to me on a silver platter, and then
Aren't you just so happy that you joined in today?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Still reeling in your head, is it?
Yeah, we'll come to a consensus next week. But on that note, I want to wish everybody a happy and healthy new year. Matt, if you're still here, have a very, very, very happy birthday. And make those resolutions, and y'all will probably hold yours longer than mine. So.
Well, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna try to hold mine for the whole year. So we'll see how that goes.
I don't know. If I can make it through January, I think we've got a shot.
Yeah. If I can make it through the first 3, I'll probably be all right.
It takes 21 days to make a habit. So if you can go 21 days, you should be good, my friend.
By God, let's get on it.
All right, guys. We will see you next year.
Next year. Same time next week. So.
Same time next year.
Yeah. Okay. Next year.
All right. Let me run with the joke while I can.
All right. Fine.
All right.
All right,
Good
you
night,
guys. We'll see you later.